So there's a guy from Windsor, Vermont. His name is James Moeykens. He's building some amazing guitars, and I'm lucky enough to call him my friend and to have a couple of his guitars here today. And I just wanted to share them with you and give you a closer look at them and hopefully get a sense for what they sound like. I'll do the best I can anyway. I've got a pretty decent microphone here. If you're into this sort of thing, maybe put on a pair of headphones or some good speakers, and we'll check them out. All right. So this one right here was finished in 2014, and it's made from a Mexican rosewood called Palo Escrito. On the back, you can see that we have this gorgeous sapwood right down the middle here. The neck is made from one-piece mahogany. We've got a ebony fingerboard, I believe curly maple binding, spruce top, and this just insanely awesome rosette that he built, made of, I believe, all individual tiny pieces of wood. I mean, I can't even, it must have taken forever to put that together. I think he told me that he would never do that ever again. Yeah, so I'm just going to kind of mess around here and play some stuff, and you can get a sense for what it sounds like, all right? So G, old faithful G chord. That's the chord that everybody plays whenever they pick up an acoustic guitar and want to try it out. So one of the things that struck me when I first played this guitar was not only the just the sheer volume. All of Jim's guitars, for some reason, I don't know what he does to the bracing, but he's able to get so much just great volume out of these things. But not only that, but just the tonal variety. You know, you can check this out. You get this really bright sound back here. To this. I mean, I guess every guitar kind of does that to a certain degree, but I don't know, this one. It's just awesome. So what else can I tell you? This is a great guitar. It's kind of, I don't know what you would call this shape. It's not quite a dreadnought. It's not quite a triple O. This is how thick it is. I don't know. Maybe in the comments you all can help me out with that. What you would call this shape. Awesome is what I call it. So that's model number 6. So this one's pretty early in the Moeykens line. 2014. We'll go over to the other guitar here. So this is what he calls his baby grand. So like I said, I'm in the fortunate position of being buddies with Jim. So he was patient enough to materialize this design that I had in my brain for this type of guitar. So we kind of designed and built this whole thing together. This one's made out of Indian rosewood. And he had acquired, I believe he still has a whole bunch of it. He had some Adirondack spruce, which for anybody in the know, Adirondack spruce is highly prized for bluegrass style guitars. Often have a nice loud projection, and there's actually some kind of debate in the classical world over, you know, do you make a top out of spruce or out of cedar? So what I was thinking is maybe we can have the best of both worlds. And I don't know how much of a difference this actually makes, but these pick guards are actually made of cedar. So we have on the top here, we have spruce and cedar, and I don't think it hurts the tone. But it looks really cool. We've got the double pick guard. Jim came up with this Really cool pinstripe binding. And again, another one-piece mahogany neck. I love the ebony fingerboards, you know, as black as you can get them. And one thing he did different with this guitar, and a couple other guitars he does this, he's gotten into marquetry, which is sort of just an art of putting tiny pieces of wood together to create designs and artwork. And I've got a couple barred owls that like to hoot out back here, and always cool when they come around. So I wanted him to do an owl on the headstock, and he did a great job with that. So this guitar right here, got it in drop D. Yeah, so Moeykens Guitars. Hopefully the sound came out all right. Watch, I'll go ahead and edit this and see it'll just be one white screen. That's happened to me a bunch of times. So thank you so much for checking this out. I'm Tristan Bellarive, and these have been Moeykens Guitars. I believe he just started an Instagram page, so if you want to go ahead and check that out. If you're interested in purchasing one, I think he has a couple coming down the pike here. So if you can't reach out to him, he's kind of old school Vermonter, you know, he doesn't spend too much time on the social media. So maybe even reach out to me if you wanted to try out a guitar and maybe buy one. So that's it for today. Thank you for checking it out, and yeah, have a nice day. Thanks.